If you just tuned in, the name is Asa-G, your regular host on the show, Asa-G TV show. Like you all know, I promise I will always bring you all the fun and excitement on my show. So today, I want to talk about folks, whether you're a female, whether you're a male, you have casual sex with strangers without protection. Maybe because the person must have offered you money. You think you can throw caution to the wind? Yes, that's why I'm here today to address it. Most ladies you see outside, whether home girls, I mean those ones that are living with their parents, siblings, guardian, or whatever, and those of them in the brothel, hotel, and maybe staying alone, and they're doing small hustling here and there to make ends meet. Come to think of it, you meet somebody, whether you're a female meeting a guy, whether you're a guy meeting a female, you don't know anything about the person, and the next thing, piam, you have had casual browsing with that person with impunity. Maybe because he said he offered you, okay, I'm going to increase your price, I'm going to offer you double of what I'm supposed to give you if I use protection, and then you quickly key in. You forgot, or you forget to calculate the risk associated with throwing caution to the wind. That is when you engage in risky behaviors. What are the risk factors? The person might have STD, might have HIV, might have hepatitis B, C, anyone, without letting you know. He or she might not even know that he or she has such. And then because he or she, now I'm not generalizing, you can be a guy meeting a young lady, you can be a young lady meeting a guy, and then you decide to throw caution to the wind because of 5 or 10 minutes enjoyment. It is even better you know your partner, whoever you're dealing with, whatever that is wrong with the person, the health condition, from day one. If you want to accept the person the way the person is, fine and good. If you don't want to accept the person, fine, but it's good you know. Now, you meet that person, that young man or that young woman, because you feel, I need to have fun, I need to browse, I need to catch fun, I need to conquer her or him, I need to offer her money. After all, I have all it takes to get him or her. And then the next thing, you jump from one person to the other, and after browsing with that person, it doesn't end there. You move to the next person and you keep repeating the same thing. So should anything happen, how are you going to trace where the problem emanated from? You don't know, because you keep counting census. You now go census kakezaya. Yeah, ikelonya today, ikelonya tomorrow, ikelonya one nechi. You marry this. How will you be able to trace if anything, should anything go wrong in your life? How are you able to trace it? So I am not here to condemn anybody. I am not here to preach self-righteousness. I am not here because I am a saint. I am here to address issues. You meet a partner, even if the person is going to marry you, it's better you know the health condition of that person, that man, that woman. Yes, know the health condition and decide if you're going to stay with the person. It's better you know. Some young men you see today are very, 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 very tricky. Some people are suffering from one ailment or the other. They won't tell you. They will look for a means to just browse with you, and then some people say are rapists. When you go to their houses, their outward appearance look so innocent. When you get to their house, they get to rape you. Yes, a man can rape, a woman can forcibly browse a man. It's neither here nor there. So if you're a young lady or young man under the sound of my voice, don't throw caution to the wind. Consider the risk factors. Because of 5 minutes enjoyment, some people, okay, how many of you have browsed, have had sex before you go for medical checkup? How many? I know a lot of you are health conscious. A lot of you know what I'm talking about. A lot of you even know more than I do. I stand to be corrected. I am not here to condemn anybody. I am not here to say that I am perfect. I am here. We are all learning. And so we are all learning. Yeah, that's the other side of me, sure. I am not here to speak French. Yeah, I pass a message. In a meeting, why in a meeting, okay. One before name about the health fact okay, as we are I just want to carry everybody along. I don't want to use just Igbo or only English. I just want to blend it, both pidgin English. So if you they waka, they do curriculum movement. Don't turn to Kesaya. Before you share to from one person to the other, make sure you are using a DVD or CD or protection or whatever you call it. Or you must have gone for a medical checkup. Do a routine check, do what do they call it, culture, um, retroviral screening, XYZ, yeah, do them, and then relax with your partner and make sure you are faithful to your partner. And if you must do anyhow, you know, be protective. Don't throw caution to the wind. Okay, I am not here to condemn anybody, so it's a wrap from me to you. Anyway, I am the evolving Asa-G. In case if you don't know, I'm done. Let me go to the other channel.